What's going on, guys? It's Function Powersports. I'm Wilson.
This is Glen.
This is Glenn, of course. We are out here at Dyracuse Off-Road Park. They've got like 700 acres, sands, trails, dunes, mud, everything. We're gonna be riding a little bit today. Glenn's gonna tell you what we're doing.
So we got General Grabber ATX tires on Chris's RZR behind us here, and even my ATV. So we're gonna put these light truck tires through the test today out in the elements.
Yep, absolutely. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna see how they perform. Obviously, they ride great on roads, but can they go from roads to the trails? Can they handle it? We're gonna find out today. Looks like General was out here a little bit earlier. Brings us to the next part of the obstacle course. Got a tire step, some runs, and some logs at the end, so. Rocks are up next, baby. Go faster, Chris! All right, we got full send Glen coming up. Yeah, a little whiplash?
Yeah, a little whiplash, a little bit.
I don't know. Feel like it's a full send kind of Wednesday. Hey Chris, do it again. I wasn't recording.
Go faster.
Yeah, go faster.
So far, 5 seconds in. That's what she said. So I'm standing in the middle of a gosh dang UTV track. Chris is out ripping his brand new RZR. Finally passed the braking period on that stupid belt. But we got a timed race going on here at the first ever Function Powersports first annual Dyracuse Off-Road UTV racetrack, featuring an ATV at the end. We'll see who takes the win. For a 1.2 mile track, not bad. $212 and some change.
212.37 and he's going back for more.
He must think it's a victory lap. I don't know.
I don't.
We told him 2 laps.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna.
I'm very sorry and I apologize for the inconvenience of me not keeping up.
I've got to drive next, and
now he's just heating it up to slow you down.
that's what it's doing. He's sabotaging me.
He is sabotaging his own machine because he knows Wilson's gonna race it next. Wilson's a little more throttle happy, I think, and a little more full send orientated. So
yeah. Wilson grew up racing.
Yeah.
Maybe not this, but Wilson grew up racing.
All these straight lines, you know what to do.
Yep, I know what to do. Oh shit.
Oh, it busted right off.
XK Glow, what the hell?
Well, that's not XK Glow's mount.
Those aren't their mounts.
That's not their mount.
Hashtag not XK Glow.
Oh, so that's, yeah, just...
I'll take the other one off.
I just toss them in your bed.
I don't want him banging around back there. Well, not while he does his time trial.
So Chris obviously sent her a bit hard there. Broke the not XK Glow whip mounts.
Well, it didn't break, it just, the set screw backed out.
Oh, the set screw came out.
So we just need to do probably a little bit of Loctite on the set screw.
You seem all right.
They're men,
Chris,
dude.
welcome to the UTV world.
On camera, okay? You said if anything breaks, Enterprise pays for it, right?
SD Wheel Corp.
SD Wheel Corp is gonna fix my RZR.
I think.
I think.
You think I'm gonna break
Hey,
something?
this is
Hey, you never
broken.
know.
All right, Chris. Well, Wilson's gonna take your RZR,
Oh shit.
sponsored by whatever bank, on this UTV track, and it is fully insured, right?
For normal use.
This is normal use. Yep. It's $10. We signed a waiver. We're good. All right, Wilson.
Don't break my baby, please. Oh god. Here we go.
Hammer down, boys.
Be nice.
Oh hell, he's moving. Brother! Chris, your time was 2:12. How do you feel? Over 12 seconds in already. He's got
I'm
2 minutes.
nervous.
What do you think he's
If
gonna
he's
end at?
slower than me, I know he didn't beat on it too much. If he's faster than me, I'm gonna be pretty
How-
concerned.
Let's set a little time frame gap here. I think if he's around the 2-minute mark, about just a little more push than you is all it is. Maybe a little bit quicker response.
I
off
really hope
corners.
he's like 3, 4, 5 minutes, somewhere in there.
But if it's under 2, do you think
If it's under 2, he's getting a talking to.
Chris is gonna see him in the parking lot after work? I don't hear him. That's not a good sign when we're getting this close. Belt, axle, bearing.
They all sound
I
expensive.
hear it. He's got 12 seconds, Chris. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 seconds! You beat him by 3 seconds! Dude! Chris! You donut! Victory!
That better be actual neutral and better not be all neutrals.
Go, baby! 3 seconds! So, we got some competition out there. I better go boogie and catch them.
Yeah, there was probably a few jumps that I was like, you know what, not my machine. If I go a little too hard and it doesn't grab on the landing, I'm in the bushes or in the trees. So I had to hold back just a little bit. Probably about 10 seconds worth.
I think she's
And
had
you gave
enough.
it to me hot. She was warm when she got to me.
She was warm when I
Chris
had it.
already rid her hard, didn't even put her away.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Handed it to me, she was still freaking steaming.
Yeah, whatever.
And she's off.
How do you think Glen's gonna do?
I think Glen's gonna pop off a 196.74.
It's a very specific number.
I always am specific. You ever go to the grocery store and like you're ringing shit up and you're like, I wonder what it's gonna be, and you make a bet? Like, I mean, my wife, we do that all the time.
Never done that.
I gamble on
I mean,
everything.
whatever it costs, it costs. I mean, I gotta eat.
But like, I'll imagine. I'll be like, yeah, it's gonna be 218.54. Whoever's closest doesn't win anything. But like, just like when you get the hangers out of the closet and you're like, I think I got enough hangers, and then like you're like right on, and it's like, yeah, I'm the champion. Or you get the wrong hangers and you're like, I suck at life. These are all things that have to happen.
Seems like a dad problem.
That is, I'm not a dad though.
You're a dog dad.
I am a dog dad. I got the dad bod ready though. Oh, he's gonna crush
He's
it.
here already?
No, not here. He's on the back half. He's got to circle and come back.
I thought
Probably
he
got
was
another
here already.
20 seconds, 30 seconds. Nope, he's here now. Nope, not under 2 minutes. 2:05:10. Sure, you won, but you're on a modded Outlander.
Bro, that's hard. I need water.
Cold water is not good for the body.
Says who?
It shocks the system.
Yeah, but cold water tastes better.
That the cold water doesn't taste. You like the refreshingness of the water being cold.
Refreshing is like a stress reliever. It feels so great having cold water.
Yes, but for hydration purposes, lukewarm water. The only thing I will say about the General tires is that in turns on loose dirt, like at the dirt track itself, they don't hook the way you'd want. Like you understeer a lot. There's a lot of understeer involved.
Yep.
So I mean that's the only
I did
thing.
notice that coming out of drifts or into some of them corners.
Yeah.
I had my handlebars pretty cranked, and I was still going to the outside.
Yeah. Yeah. So
So-
that's just understeering because I mean it wasn't hurting fully,
Right.
but in the like I don't know if it was like on a weird thing because like we were gassing it, so it should have just kicked the ass end back.
I mean, for me, running rear wheel drive the whole time, that's to be expected a little bit that I'm going to not have my really good handling up because the machine's just squatted.
Right.
So it's full crank on a lot of them, but it is carrying over. So maybe, that might be a slight flaw we have found so far in these tires.
Yeah, we'll find out.
But in terms of fun and loose dirt, sand, a little bit of packed trails, I mean, they are a blast if you like drifting.
Yeah, definitely not bad at all. Let's go see what they do in mud. I think so.
Today he's becoming a man. Okay, let's slash the quad.
It's not like the quad's not already dirty enough. There he goes. There he goes.
Yep, he's wet. Four-wheel drive donuts, baby. Dude, she's dripping. She is soaking wet.
Hey, Chris, you in there, buddy? Hey, we knew we got water for a reason here.
Gonna clean it up. Told him. I can use the splash in the water bottle up here a little bit.
What a
Think he's pissed?
no. Glenn had an idea. Now that Chris,
That's some dirty ass
that's
water.
good. See, that's gonna clean the seat up real nice. Oh yeah, it's working real good.
This is called the UTV air dryer because Wilson needs to hop in the passenger seat. So this is how you dry the mud and fun after that, so Wilson can stay clean. And we also get to watch Chris burn his Polaris belt.
Yeah. I didn't get that money.
Smart man.
Chris, I'd say you got her a little dirty, dude.
Oh, no kidding.
If you hold a hard hat to your ear, you can hear the OSHA. We're gonna clean up his razor. They got a self-serve and they got an auto wash. Time to get her cleaned up.
Final dollar. Wilson, you ready for this car wash, brother?
No.
Bubble bath, call my name. Every morning up with the sun.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Listen, Glenn, I'm not gonna be fine. Well, I might not have been fine if the guy from the car wash didn't literally tell me to wash this stuff off my body, because the active ingredient in pre-soaks at touchless free car washes is sodium hydroxide, more commonly known as lye. Lye will burn your skin, chemically burn it. It can pull all the oils, proteins. It's made for getting organic matter off of cars. The sodium hydroxide mixed with the water and sprayed on my legs. You heard it. I'm like, that's hot. That's a chemical reaction happening on my legs. Not the smartest thing we've ever done, but thanks to the guy from Champion Auto Wash who helped us out, and we did not have any chemical burns from this. So again, don't run your shit through a car wash without the proper protection that you're gonna need.
Bubble bath, you know I love to blow some big ones, and mama thinks it's fun. Ooh.
Did a terrible job.
Bro, it didn't even get it clean!
I think you go for the second time. Just out of respect to the car wash, you know, support your local car wash.
Didn't even get clean! We were robbed! I'm clean!
All right,
$6 is $6.
back on the trailer we go.
We are here with Karen, calling her Clean Karen.
Clean
Here at
Karen.
Champions Auto Wash. That's where champions go. Obviously, I had the fastest UTV time. Consider myself a champion.
But I actually had the fastest time on the track, so I beat you guys at 2:05.
Yeah, well, he was on a quad. It's a little bit different.
And I was taking it easy.
Well, and I'll say this about the track. Like, when it came to the general tires, right, we rode them on road. I don't think we did it much in this video, but on road it was super smooth, right? So it's super smooth road riding. Obviously, they're more like truck tires.
They're an absolutely great tire on roads on these machines, because yeah, it is a light truck tire. And then to like note with the sand and the dirt trails we were running at Dyracuse, I had a blast with these tires because I like drifting all the corners, but that means you're getting loose. So if you're someone that doesn't want to have to worry about sliding around on corners or maybe a little steering flaw of your machine sliding, which I love, but that's not for everybody. So, you know, your standard UTV owner probably would recommend, if you had these tires, running four-wheel drive all the time on a trail.
Yeah, 100%. I know that when we were riding in the RZR, in two-wheel drive, it was loose all the time in the back. In four-wheel drive, it definitely got a little bit, it definitely started hooking a little bit better.
Yep.
We ran the racetrack in four-wheel drive. It had some understeer, right?
Yep.
They didn't grip when you were braking nearly as well as I would have liked them to. It was pretty loose dirt.
Yep.
So, you know, that's expected
It's
to
very
happen.
sandy up there.
Yes. Yeah, you had a lot of sand going on there. In the dunes, I would say not the tire I would want.
Right.
Just because, like, when we were in the dunes, it wants to sink a lot.
Yep.
It didn't want to stay on top of it. It doesn't have, obviously, it's a light truck tire. It's not a paddle tire. It doesn't have big knobs on it. So it's not really going to push you through a dune.
Right.
But on the trails, I see
A little more hard pack.
Right, a little more hard pack on the trails. Trails be a little bit looser. Hard pack a little bit looser. You know, you'll slide around a little bit, but overall traction remains there.
Yep. Even with like the obstacle course, kind of that challenge course that Dyracuse had set up, hitting the rocks, all the logs, like these tires took a beating today. So like I'm confident the bead would hold if you did take these out on an adventure.
Yeah.
So I mean, I was running method bead grips. The UTV had Vision rockers on it, so just a standard non-bead lock wheel. None of our beads had any issues today, and I mean, we were beating them up. And then mud.
They can do mud, but it's not the greatest.
Hey, watch this.
Hold on, buddy.
Oh, come on, give us all. That's how we roll.
That's the in-town horn. That wasn't that loud. That was the in-town horn.
That was weak. We need to find a better truck.
He needs some air.
I'm just distracted. Everyone's looking at us and waving.
Let him look, dude. Let them watch.
I mean, it's what happens when you.
I mean, if you take your shirt off again, they're probably gonna stop.
Listen, so I mean,
General Grabber, ATXs, you can run them, you can use them. Are they the greatest off-road tire for an ATV or UTV? Definitely not, but you can use them.
yes, I'm gonna say if you're using your UTV to run around town, you got a lot of road routes around where you live, and sometimes you get off onto a trail or something, great tire for that. Every day it's not gonna beat you to death, right? And then it's gonna hold up when you go onto those trails, into dirt, onto your, the back 40, whatever you're doing.
I mean, in road route runners, all these roads in Wisconsin are opening up locally. A lot of other states have it. I mean, for road riding, 100% would recommend. They're quiet, smooth ride.
Yep.
It's,
Yeah, stability on pavement. I think that's what they're designed for, right? But they do stand up to the abuse that you can put them through trails. Like I said, we went through the mud, and it got stuck, and then it got out. So it's like, all right, a mud tire would have gotten through that really easily.
Right.
However, these ones took a little bit more effort.
yeah, I mean, I got caked. I mean, I don't know how well the GoPro got it, but I was getting caked trying to get out of that mud.
Oh yeah, we saw everything.
Oh yeah, it's great.
You had a white machine when you went in, it was black when you came out.
Hey, but thanks to Champions Auto Wash, we got clean machines.
Yeah, we had to hand wash it after the fact.
There's also a UTV going through a car wash.
I feel like I got more dirty going through it. So I feel like that's the reverse of what a wash. But it's a car wash, not a Nathan wash. Oh no, hold on. It's a car wash, not a Wilson wash.
Wait, who's Nathan?
Who the f is Nathan?
Is Nathan a girl?
But that is gonna wrap it up for us. Again, make sure to like the video, hit the subscribe button so you can see more content. Let us know what you guys want to see. If there's a tire you want us to review and talk about, let us know. If you're looking for tires, make sure to hit up functionpowersports.com. We've got all the wheel and tires things that you're going to need for your UTV or ATV, as well as accessories, performance, lighting, all of it.
Hey, wait, it gets better. Come on, give us a
come on,
hole.
can we get one?
Give us a hole.
Can we get one fire trap?
Oh, we need a
Can you
hole.
get one?
Well, we got the Nekoosa Fire Department wave. I think, boys, that's all we got.
Yeah, and that's going to wrap it up for here. I'm Wilson.
And I'm Glenn.
Peace.
We'll see ya.